Is it okay to say that I have a smidgen of sympathy for Kemi Badenoch, the new Conservative Party leader? She's made it this far on merit alone, only, it seems, to get the top job on box ticking. Now, because she is the leader of they reckon it's a right-wing party, but the Tory haven't been conservative and right-wing for quite some time now, hence why they're in this position. But because Kemi Badenoch is the leader of the Tory party, and the Tory party is seemingly hated by the left still, she has come under attack for some vicious, vile, racist abuse from people of her own demographic. Dawn Butler, for example. Now, Dawn Butler is one of these people, along with the odious Dr. Shola Moss, Yasmin Ali-Brown, and Narinder Kaur, who ironically cry about racism every time they get a platform, and yet at the same time they are racist as hell, and they get away with it. You don't see them get cancelled off social media or their appearances on news organisations, Talk TV, LBC, GB News, etc. You don't see them pulling the plug on them, and you don't get the old Bill knocking on their door. I wonder why. And they can't bring themselves to congratulate her on being only the 4th female leader of the Tory party, and that's simply because of her politics. But what they can do, like Dawn Butler, is she shared a post on X accusing Kemi Badenoch of being, and I quote, blackface of white supremacy, unquote. Now, she's deleted this, and of course, no consequences. Can you imagine if somebody like Nigel Farage or anyone from Reform had done the same thing? They'd be out of Parliament. They'd have to quit, wouldn't they? It'll be a massive scandal. They'll be accused of being this mythical far-right nonsense, and they'll be cancelled left, right and centre. You wouldn't hear from them again, unless, of course, they're on Rumble or Telegram. And this Dawn Butler, Labour MP, is the same woman who called for the party whip to be removed from Lee Anderson when he was a Tory MP over alleged Islamophobic comments. And yet, as Lee Anderson pointed out, the Labour government under Keir Starmer, they have no definition of Islamophobia. So, just like Keir Starmer calling people to resign left, right and centre for sleaze and anything they can think of, it's okay when they do it, and of course they don't resign, do they? And Starmer's refused to take the whip from Dawn Butler despite what she did, which was racism. So there we go, Dawn Butler, another prominent member of the minority community who openly has a problem with people like you and me, and yet nothing is done about her. Surprise, surprise. I mean, there are Brits currently sat in prisons today for posting much less on social media. And yet she is another statistic. She's more proof that the two-tier policing and justice system in this country exists and is very real. And there we go, I'm past 49. Thanks for watching. And until the next time, Roger Trout.